Starting the episodes today. This is our very first episode. Okay, so with this episode, anyone who will be selected to have a phone call with me will share whatever they are struggling with, and then after that, okay, I'll give my opinion on how I would deal with a similar situation. Okay, and maybe if I have an experience going through a similar situation, I'll just explain how I went over it. Okay, and then after that, anyone who has an idea of how to go through a similar situation, maybe you have gone through a similar situation, maybe you are going through a similar situation, or maybe you had someone else talk about how they went through a similar situation, make sure you comment below so that everyone else can learn from the same. I'm trying to share all my lessons, all my hard times, okay, so that you can also skip any barrier that I can help you to skip. Okay, I've never said that I'm like a rich trader or anything. I'm just a regular trader who is trying to share his experience all through his trading journey. Okay, most people just pop on YouTube when they are successful, but you really see people who are going through the journey document the entire journey. Okay, so I want to do the different thing. Okay, similarly, there is no one on YouTube who is doing some sort of podcast for traders, okay, where traders can ask questions and get answers and opinions from different people, from myself, from other people, on the comment below. Okay, so make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and let's get started. Yo, this is the poll on the Telegram group. We have around let's see how many people participated on the poll. Around 19 answers were there. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I'll just close the poll. Okay, so that is the first thing. Stop the quiz. Bam, stop the quiz. Okay, then the next thing is view the results. We have 19 answers right there. So I need to run a random number generator on random number. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Random number, 19 people. Okay, so number, select number, and then come from 1 to 19. Okay, 1 to 19, done. And then reset here so that you don't have any number that was similar. So 1 to 19, boom, first number 16, and then the second number, boom, 7. So 7 and 16. So let's see how this goes. So who is number 7 and who is number 16? So from the top to bottom. Okay, so number 7 and 16, isn't it? Yeah. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, and then prosper. Okay, so let's take these calls. Okay, so I'll be calling them in just a few. I'll text them to ask them if they are ready, and then we start the questions, the sessions.
Hello,
okay,
Dan.
boom.
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
How are you doing?
How you doing? I'm fine, thank you. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, good. So how is the going so far?
Long time.
Yeah, long time, man.
Things are very fine.
Okay. The last time you.
Things are very fine.
Yeah. Okay.
How is trading going?
Fine, thank you. Just grinding and trusting the whole process.
Yeah. Like I got that trade notice that you gave in the morning, and I entered the market.
Oh, did
Still
you?
holding up to now.
Okay. Did you buy? So it's around 50 pips right now.
Yeah, I bought GU. Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm also waiting on that. So I'll be closing it later on. So maybe in the course of the day later.
Yeah, it is a very good trade.
Yeah,
moving on well.
Yeah, it is a good setup. Maybe it will give just a short pullback before it shoots maybe higher. So, but that doesn't scare me.
Yeah, of course. I haven't entered some buy limit. Waiting for the pullback.
Oh, perfect. So, which question do you have today?
Okay, there are some questions that I have, like on the Fibonacci.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I use, most of the time I use 61.
Yeah, 61.8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the market, but before reaching 61, it goes back.
Yeah.
So are there some levels that can be, like personal levels that can be included?
Yeah, so try using, you should have, if that is the case, like nowadays most of the time you can have two levels. So if you are risking, like, let's say 2% of your account, you can have the first entry at pullback at 50%, and then the next buy limit at 61.8. So you can have two buy limits. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so with that, if the market comes to 50% and does not trigger the second one and then shoots higher, you still make some money. If it still pushes lower to 61.8, you will still be triggered as well. Make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. And also with that, you will find that the average entry will be in between 50 and 61.8. So that will be the average entry. So you will not have risk like any more, like a lot more. Okay? Yeah, but but the stop loss should still be at the same place.
Yeah, that thing had kind of confused me more than that, because I put the order at 61.
Yeah.
But the market just before it got back.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have to implement that thing.
Yeah. You can also add that on your Fibonacci now. So the only values that you don't need is 13.2 and 23.2 as well. But you need 50%, 61.8, and now the 17.6 for stop losses.
Yeah, those are the ones I use.
Yeah.
I have deleted others.
Yeah. Okay, what about all the other all the other entry techniques that I taught you? I understand you went through the learning sessions, the paid sessions. Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So what about the other entry techniques? Are they perfect on you?
They are very fine, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Which other question can we go through?
Okay, like when it comes to support, do you use support and resistance?
No, I don't use support and resistance. Just following the trend, the momentum, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 200 average, the smooth moving average.
Exactly, yeah. It has been very profitable so long as you are 100% disciplined. Anytime you go against the discipline, you definitely lose money.
Yeah, of course. I lost a lot of money. I thought it was my psychology, but I had some issues.
Exactly, your psychology, and then after we had the session, you started making money back again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so psychology is more important than even the strategy itself, but I think they go hand in hand. So if you have a profitable strategy and your psychology is messed up, you not make money. If you have a messed up strategy and your psychology is good, you never make money as well. So they need to go hand in hand. Have a good strategy and good discipline and mental status.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've been reading that book, Trading in the Zone, and it has helped me shaping my psychology.
Perfect. What about the other book I told you, Trading for a Living? Did you read that as well?
Trading for a Living?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I'll have to download.
Yeah, you can get it on YouTube.
Download it.
You can get it on YouTube for free. I have the hard copy. I think those are the two most important trading books I've ever read. Trading for a Living by Alexander Elder and Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone. Yeah.
Can I download the book?
Yeah, you can get it on YouTube for free there.
Okay, that is fine. I'll look for it.
Yeah, perfect. So, any other questions?
Uh-huh. Okay. When it comes to the divergences.
Yeah.
Like when I spot the divergences, should I wait for more confirmation so I enter immediately like that?
So normally, if you are following the trend and then you see one divergence, let's say a hidden divergence, you also need to spot a confirmation of maybe two other entry techniques. Among the 6 entry techniques that I taught you, you need maybe 2 more for confirmation. You don't just pull the trigger just because the divergences have formed. Especially if the momentum is coming towards you aggressively, like making huge momentum coming towards you, you need to step back and wait for other confirmations and until the market proves that it is now ready to continue with the trend. Since the most important thing when you are starting is
Yes.
following the trend, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if the trend is working with you, so the only thing you need is to understand when the trend is likely to continue, okay, after the pullback. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Helpful?
Yeah. At least I get it. And there were times I see the
Yeah.
divergence and the market just
Yeah.
back, and after 80 it goes back in my.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So where do you put your stop loss most of the time?
I I put it below like when I just draw those zones like just support just to see where to put it.
Definitely. Most of the time when you are trying to use the support and resistance for stop loss, you most of the time get stopped out. That is why I stopped using stop losses at all. And every time I stop using, I mean support and resistance, not stop losses. I still use stop losses. So what you need to do is
Yes.
try get the best entry, especially if the market pulls to 61.8, triggers your buy limit or sell limit on 61.8 and 50%. Your stop loss should go at around 78.6%. Okay, most of the time, or maybe
Yeah.
look at where exactly the stop loss is likely to go, or maybe have your hard stop loss below a swing the previous swing low, swing high, okay, and have a horizontal, that is
Yes.
the hard stop loss, and have a horizontal line just to indicate where you will likely exit at a loss if the market goes against you, and that will help you to deal with stop hands as well, since sometimes you find the market coming to your stop loss, stops you, and then goes your way. So if you have just a horizontal line, the market will just touch the horizontal line and then boom, pumps up.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
has
so
been
that is an
yeah.
easier way to deal with stop hands. That's how I used to deal with them before I mastered to place the stop loss as well.
Yeah, I think I have to do that now. I have to begin doing
Yeah,
that. But so far, the strategy has been very helpful. It has prevented me from losing a lot of money.
yeah, for sure,
Like I used to when I started.
Yeah, perfect.
Like now, I just risk at least 2%
Yeah,
of the account per trade.
yeah, per
Then I
trade.
keep that trade and I use the trailing stop.
Yeah, and you can also add some more positions as the market goes your way.
Yeah, of course I do. Like
Yeah,
I start with 0.10.
yeah.
When the market moves good, I add 0.5.
0.5 or 0.05.
0.005. Yeah.
0.05, yeah. Because
Yeah.
0.5 is like 5 times the
That,
normal risk. So 0.05
yeah,
is
that
okay.
is
Since it is half
yeah
the
0.05.
previous
Yeah.
risk, yeah.
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 Like when I don't have too many confirmations, I use a smaller lot size, maybe half
Yeah,
or a quarter.
that's a clever approach.
Yeah, but when there is a good confirmation, like at least 3 of them confirming, then I just use a bigger one.
Yeah, a normal one, like a normal risk, like a 0.1
Yeah,
on your account.
I use 0.01,
Yeah.
0.10 now, because
Yeah.
the other time I used 0.30
Yeah.
and around 4 positions, and I lost about 400
Damn.
in just one, in some few trades. I think less than 5 trades.
Damn. That is
Yeah,
big. Yeah.
so now at least I'm practicing discipline.
Yeah, risk management is very important. Very important.
Yeah,
I don't know how much I can emphasize on that. You can still go for a whole week losing, or even 2 weeks, or even a month, and still lose 40% of your account if you are approaching a very good risk management plan.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but of course, with our strategy, you never have such a losing streak. Never ever, since you are just following the trend. That's it. Currently, I think
Yeah.
we are in around 60 pips right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is still moving very well.
yeah, it is rising up. So we still have to give it some more time. It is currently 1:22 p.m. So I'm expecting this to. I will be closing this trade at around 8 p.m. So in a few hours. So I still have no hurry.
I think it will reach up to New York session. During that time, it will be very volatile.
Yeah, the New York session will be opening in 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour, yeah.
Uh,
1 hour 30 minutes around there.
and that session is very good. In fact, most of the time I don't. I usually trade it when I'm busy. I just stay, then I come during that time and trade.
Yeah. So
But at least
yeah.
I'm getting.
So have I answered all your questions today?
Yeah, those are the things that were in my mind. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So make sure you fix that, and let's see how your game stands out in the next few days and weeks.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Keep grinding.
Thanks.
See you. Bye.
Bye.